And it's imagine a lighthouse, and at night it's sort of rotating and shining its light. But in this case, imagine the lighthouse has consciousness. And it sort of invites, as an analogy to the human experience of the observer trying to see itself, it's as though the lighthouse is asking the question, where is that light coming from? But it's the source of the light, and therefore it can't see it. We're not separate to that. And so that I am statement is sort of a little bit of a route. It's a placeholder, right, where everybody knows that they are. Like there's a sense of self, consciousness, reality, whatever you want to call it. And it's where we get tripped up is then everything that we add after that. And usually, as it relates to if we were to distinguish between what I call soul and ego, right, the identity being the ego, the idea of oneself, this human form, that's invariably founded in negation. So it's a not statement. So I am not something, right? And so then that's even bigger of a tease, because if we are everything, we're the source of all experience, but we're associated with a negation of ourselves, then that immediately creates conflict, right? Because if I'm everything, but I have a story that I'm not something, now I'm in a pretense, I'm in a lie.
Fractured.
Yeah, which is going to create discomfort, or as a general term, suffering. And so that then creates the perpetual search where I know at a deep level, even though it's not a knowing, it's a gnosis, right? That I am everything. It's not a conscious thought. It's a real deep felt experience. But the way that I'm relating to myself is I'm not something, which is discomforting. And so from there, now the motivation and the drive, the desire is kicked in because, well, I want to get back to that sense of completeness or wholesomeness or wholeness where there is joy, bliss, peace, freedom.